Here we
So
go.
it looks like we're starting our third map show match. So it looks like 3 assaults, 1 recon, 1 support on this, same as usual.
Same on win as well. Deep Frog taking the support this time. Soft first to go down. Deep Frog goes straight into the subway. He gets some damage down, but he falls. Rain also in the subway now, push through Sushi. He's shooting at something, but nobody's there. Infrequent. He was shooting at where Infrequent was, but Infrequent's rotated all the way to the other side. Now they might meet each other again at the top of the stairs, but Infrequent doesn't get anything out of it.
Well, that's just damage.
He's making good work of it, but sooner gets him through the window at Banana. That was surprisingly close.
Surprisingly, yeah.
It'll be interesting to ask in the interview how comfortable Win is on with the changes to Ballast remade.
I might not be able to actually make it to the interview because I just got noticed about something, so I might need to.
You're running away.
I'm running away, yeah. I'm running back to spawn.
It's fine. Win won't be able to bully me for camping because I wasn't actually in that match.
Don't worry about it. You'll get bullied anyway. Frog case done fist.
Sakan on the top floor in the center, spraying damage out, but he doesn't actually get anybody. Exchange there from Deep Frog, but Deep Frog goes down. But Sakan follows up. Hops across mid into Banana.
Going through Banana, picking up the DRS, and getting naded.
He fell for the bait. The grenade was put on the... I'm sure fully intentionally the grenade was put onto the ZRS. That's the second round going to Dis. Scores are tied. We've got a number of recons pushing out to the street immediately. In fact, I think the entirety of Win went out the street.
5-2.
It hasn't worked for them.
Oh, now it's back to even.
It's only Deep Frog and Sakan left, but they do have the health disadvantage.
2-1.
It's just Sakan left. MX recon.
With an MX.
It's down to Infrequent.
He should not have pushed that. Yeah, that's kind of a bad spot to try and peek.
Win managed to turn it around from a very disastrous start there. Although they are playing more recklessly, more aggressive this map. For example, the strat of 5 people running out to the street and just seeing what happens. But that's what thirds are for. It's for a bit more fun.
A bit more fun, a little bit of goofiness.
Less pressure. Shazam pushing up to the sushi stairs. He might pick somebody if somebody pushes through. Sakan tried to mosquito Borks, but he had to pay for it. Got Deep Frog hanging back on the outside of the balustrade as a support with MX. Rain 2 on street with the ZRS. But this is being very hesitant about pushing. Deep Frog's pushing up the balustrade, peeking into Banana now. Borks goes down for it. Infrequent should be able to communicate where they are, but Pissed Off isn't able to get much value out of it. He peeked Balustrade, but Deep Frog's not there anymore. Deep Frog peeked the pawn shop where Infrequent had the ghost, but Infrequent had switched to a gun. Shazam follows up with a super. This leaves Rain on the west side of Banana, but
Rio.
he gets closed in by two.
This is a lot more even. I don't know if it's because Wynn's playing more sloppily, or if it's because this could have been a map Dis could have picked to play.
Judging from the sort of strategies they've been taking, I think Wynn is playing a bit more relaxed. They're not sweating quite as hard. It's still Win. There is a minimum threshold of sweat that must be maintained at all times. Frequent, he jumps off of the balustrade onto the subway stairs, but Deep Frog was waiting for him. Oh no, Borks. Oh! He does manage to close the distance and take out the ghost before it gets to the cap.
Ooh,
and he gets Kyler on sooner, but Sakam was waiting at the bottom of the subway stairs for him. Now that the match is no longer affecting the outcome of the tournament, we're seeing some weapon swaps from Dis.
a little too little.
A little late. Dis still taking some very defensive spots. Apart from Shazam, who's actually pushed up through Banana and had to rotate back now that he got flanked. He does take out Soft in Banana. Borks goes for the ghost. That's an unlikely pairing there. Borks taking the ghost, but he can't speak. He must have dropped the ghost though, because he took out sooner. Pissed Off peeking from the banana window, but discovering it. Borks in a tight spot here, but he actually pulls through. He's trying to thread the needle with the super under the banister there, but he switches to his Kyler and manages to finish off Deep Frog. Once again, seeing some weapon trades.
This might be my last round I'll commentate, because I only had time for 2 maps.
That's okay. So you went into this expecting a certain outcome, I see.
There's a thing I gotta do for a client anyways.
No worries, no worries.
Alright. GG, and I'll see you guys.
Wynn's trying to push into the subway, but they've got people covering from both ends. Bork's now dropping down into the subway. He's got his Kyler out despite going for a close quarters engagement. He runs into Deep Frog standing behind the counter of the shop. Skarn catching the others on the subway stairs. Really tidy that round up nicely without dropping a single man.
I'm in.
Oh, perfect timing.
Yeah, it looks like Deno had to go, so I will happily hop in.
Thank you very
much. Looks like
much.
It's been a really good match so far. Like, granted, it's like this didn't win any of the first 2 rounds, but this one's looking spicy. Looks like Win is doing a lot of like triple weapon swap in the spawn here, although
There's some confusion. That little delay might give Dis the opportunity to get set up more thoroughly.
Yeah, Suna pushed up a little too aggressively out of the subway there, and he got punished for it. This playing together here in main, making a lot of fire from that area though, and Sakan and that spot Halcyon likes to go just ripping a player's life.
Yeah. Whilst they managed to stop the push up through subway, that Win managed to take control of Banana quite easily.
Like you'd frequent just not expect him to be in their spawn. Shazam gets a quick kill on Soft, so now it's 3v3.
He tries to get the grenade on Skan, but Skan's already moved on.
So
You can't trust him to stay still for that long.
Sam takes it though. Ray's quick trade, but now it's a 2v1, and they know where he is. Box has full health. Pissed Off has full health. So it's just Rain here with the MX, who's got to try and... Box is alone. Pissed Off still holding spawn. Pissed, you gotta go back to your teammate. He's kind of stuck.
Piss can rotate up to save Borks.
They have access to the ghost too. Like
Rain seems pretty tunnel visioned on Borks though. If Pissed Off covers the courtyard, he'll see Rain as he tries to flank. He's looking the wrong way.
Oh, he calls him out now though.
But he sees him.
Tie game 4-4.
Was he looking? What was he looking at? Was he looking at the phone booths?
You know, he was seeing into the future. There was something that's gonna be there in like 5 minutes from now. But don't worry, he got the kill. It's fine. It's fine. This definitely showing a lot more life on this map, either due to just maybe Win just kind of letting off the gas a little bit, or maybe this is just maybe they're finally more in sync with the Win playstyle. They've had 2 full maps to play against it now, maybe finally adjusting to it.
My money's very much on the Win loosening up. Deep Frog taking the upper spots in mid, making the most of the changes to Ballistry made. With the ZRL as well.
If anybody actually pushes there, we'll see if
given the difference in playstyles, I expect Dis is going to be more defensive, so there won't be actually that much value in Deep Frog holding back like this. He can hear though.
With 3 of their players trying to cover street here, it certainly looks like that's the case. Suna picking up one of their solo players. So
Shazam's doing a similar thing to Deep Frog, holding one of the high up spots. They're only
like he's got the meat and he's got the weapon. He's just picking up the player one. So now it's a 1v3. Shazam and just too soft.
Yeah, he tried to switch guns. He tried to switch guns at the same time he peeked, so he was still pulling out his gun before he could shoot.
We got a lieutenant here on Sakan. He's probably gonna pick recon, so probably no spicy weapons from him. But you never know.
No wonder Deep Frog gave that comment about being able to hear somebody in back alley. They were only units away from each other, just through this like thin wall.
I wonder if that there's no way that's penetrable, right? That would have been hilarious if like he just shot him through it. That's some heavy street pressure from Win here, but Soft pushing alone and not getting backed up by Sakan. So Sakan pulls back, says, "Nope, I don't want to fuck with that."
Deep Frog drops his debt into a banana, preventing him to push through there.
Deep Frog's got the MPN. He's definitely a little bit of that winner handicap from last year coming out here.
Oh, Suna tries to cross. Suna tried to cross from sushi stairs up into office stairs, but that opening was enough for XX to take him down.
Yeah, Deep Frog's got a cheeky debt pack somewhere, which he's just banking on. Sakan's really low, so he needs to get like a one hit.
The debt pack is at banana.
Or he might die.
There's a little spray there. I'm not sure if that was at Sakan or at somebody else. Oh, I think it was from Rain. XX pushing out now. He might see Rain if he's looking the right way when he comes out. Rain sees him. XX has yet to fire back, but he knows where he is. He tries to jump to a new pit of cover, but he gets taken down.
So now this has lost that very important player advantage. So now they have to fight 3-3. They do have a health advantage, but the thing with Win is it doesn't matter how much health it has if you don't see them, right? They're extremely good at killing you from unexpected spots. So we'll have to see if they're able to get that pick here. Looks like this is thinking about picking up the ghost. I think they need to. They need to at least get intel on where the players are and maybe force them into them. At least take a chance at winning the round, because you do know that 2 of their players are extremely lit, so... Doesn't look like they're willing to do it though. It looks like they're just gonna go for a tie round, which is fine. But you know, that does play in Wynn's favor here. I think this is maybe a little bit of a missed opportunity. They are picking it up now, I think. No, I just heard someone drop it down. Yeah,
They had
all
the
of a
power
sudden-
to. I'm not sure if that was oh dear, Deep Frog. I'm not sure if that was Wynn pushing forward once the round was secured, but
yeah,
they
I
had the
think
power to get those kills.
I think it was just them like, hey, like it's a tie out. We're gonna at least maybe get some kills. So a little bit of a missed opportunity from this, but still it's only 4-5, so it's more important to not let that gap grow any larger. We got somebody going with a dead pack into Subway. He's going really deep with that too.
And Frequent's actually taking the ghost. He's in the back alley. The cap alley, rather, but he decided to drop it and go back to his gun. Oh no, he's switching between the gun and the ghost, making sure he's got an arm with him.
Oh, Box thought he was so clever circumventing the dead pack there, but instead there's just too many guns pointing at him as soon as he drops. Oh, but XX gets the back stab on soft, so now it's a 3-3.
Rain's pushing up street and nobody's noticed him. Infrequent should be calling him out, but he's looking the wrong way.
Yeah, Sakan's waiting in the subway, just waiting for somebody to peek him so he can hop out
Okay.
of him, but nobody's doing so.
Infrequent still hasn't spotted Rain. Rain's going to get the drop on the ghost carrier without them knowing.
Yeah, I mean, looks like they're calling him out now.
Too
Or
late, he
starting
got
to
his
fire
shots
them
off.
as well. If they can isolate Rain here, they can go a player up and then have a good lead on the round. But instead, it's Rain who gets the
No.
drop on XX.
Now Sakan's pushing through the basement. He might try and go straight for the cap alley. I
This
see
is gonna be
Suna
Rain,
pushing
though.
up towards the stairs. Suna's on the stairs. He fires at a corpse. But he
Good
gets
trades
out.
back and forth. But Wins is the one with the
Infrequent might be able
advantage
to
at the
jump
end.
Suna here, but Sakan gets behind Infrequent.
Nice try by this there. Maybe a little bit too static. But still, they still have a shot at this match. It's 4-6. They got some healthy XP on their players. Don't really see any meme weapons from Win here. Just pretty much straightforward. Oh, you could see a ZRL. That's... Oh, they're putting a ZRL on a support. You love to see that. He's definitely going to be pressuring the parking spawn with that.
Deep Frog is a Lieutenant Assault now, which he wasn't before. He's got not MPN. Oh, what's the sodding thing called?
SRM?
Yes.
Oh, nade?
He got a letter on. He was looking for the SRS.
It's actually a good thing he didn't throw the nade exactly where he was aiming for, because he actually would have gotten Sakan with it, so...
Maybe that's exactly what he wanted. Deep Frog's already up in the spawn with that SRM. He gets
Yeah.
Infrequent and Pissed Off both in the parking lot.
Yeah, they
They
just
really
didn't
shouldn't have
cover
still
it.
been there.
Clean sweep by Win
Win.
here, so...
Yeah, very little damage taken by them as well.
Is it over? Please tell me one more round. One
I
more,
believe,
I want to see
I
one
believe
more.
there is one more round. The next one should be match point. Yep.
Yes. Alright, Dis, you gotta win out. No more tie shenanigans. You gotta murder them all or cap. This is your life on the line. Oh, we see the PZ. Yes. We'll see if it gets any use this round. Get another 0 as well. Some fire. Going back and forth on the balustrade. This are holding way back in their spawn. Shazam's hoping somebody peeks the sushi, but doesn't look like anybody's interested as of yet.
Some defensive spots from Win this round.
Rain's peppering with that ZRL. They've got complete streak control right now as Win. But Shazam gets the counter peek here. Oh, the
Heard an
SRS.
SRS.
Scary.
Yeah. SRS down the street takes out Shazam. And Infrequent. Sooner
Very
get on
important
top of the
trades there.
balustrade.
That's a
Dumping
1v1.
PZ down into the subway.
Fat Superman versus an SRS. Oh god. Good luck.
Deep Frog wins the duel.
Damn, Deep Frog, you're so scary with that SRS. Point blank range with it, he still gets the headshot. Well played by Win. Dis definitely fought very hard, coming to like probably learning quite a bit in the previous 2 rounds, as well as maybe Win playing a little bit more relaxed here. But very, very exciting match to watch. Definitely showing that even though this is their first tournament, they've learned quite a lot.